Hey guys, um, so today this video is a little hard for me to make. It's because it's really not one of those warm and fuzzy type of videos. But I said at the beginning of this journey that I would document everything and that I would keep it real. Um, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So for me, today kind of falls into one of those ugly categories, or maybe just the bad category. But I don't know. Lately, I have just been an emotional wreck, or it's like I just been on an emotional roller coaster, and I just haven't been able to seem to pull myself together. I mean, because it's like when you have wanted something for so long, and you finally get it, it's like the whole time that you wanted it, it's like you have this fairy tale view of it and how it's going to change your life and how it's going to fix everything and everything is going to be, everything is just going to be fine and, but when you have this surgery, it doesn't fix everything. I mean, the surgery is done on your stomach, not your head. So, if whatever you have in your head and whatever you were dealing with before this surgery, you will still be dealing with after the surgery. And that's kind of what I've been going through, because I'm the type of person, I've never been like a really confident person, even before I started gaining weight, because I'm not a person that was overweight my entire life. I used to be very slim and I had a very nice shape. I was, I guess you can say I was very attractive. And then I started to gain the weight. But even back then, it's like I didn't really have a lot of self-confidence. And it's like I didn't really believe in myself, the way that I know that I should have. And those issues are still there after this surgery. And it's like I know that that's something that I have to deal with. But it's like I don't know. I've just, like the first few weeks, I was happy, I was excited, and, I was just pushing forward and just ready to see, what the next day would bring. But it's like the further out, because I'm 10 weeks out now, and it's like, for the last few weeks, I've just haven't been able to get into that. I haven't been able to get that. It's like I've lost some of that excitement. And, and then it's like when you talk to people who know that you've had the surgery and, people who haven't seen you, and then, and they always want to know, well, how much weight have you lost and how are you doing? And it's like when I tell them, because I'm 10 weeks out now, and I've lost a total of 45 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, and I was down to 338. And for me, I've not weighed that in, I know, at least 10 years. And I just remember before the surgery, just saying, if I could just get down to this, if I could just get down to this weight, I would just be so happy, and don't get me wrong, I am happy about it, but those feelings of just not being good enough and not they're still there. It's like I feel like it's not good enough. And then when you talk to people and they want to know how much you've lost, and it's like and I'm like, well, I've lost 45 pounds, and they're just like, oh, okay. And it kind of just, and I'm just like, it's like they just completely dismiss it like it's nothing. And I'm like, you have no idea how, what I've gone through. It's like people, when they know that you've had this surgery, it's like they expect you to lose 50 pounds a month. And it's like, the surgery is not making me lose this weight. I am. My decisions are my choice to get up and work out when I don't want to, and to measure my food and make sure that I don't eat over 3 ounces of meat, and make sure that I'm not eating too many carbs, and journaling everything that I eat, and putting everything that I put into my mouth into my fitness pal. It's like, that's what made me lose those 45 pounds, and for you to just take it and just kind of dismiss it, it's hard. And it's like, it brings those feelings of not being good enough back, and those feelings of feeling like a failure, and thinking that, that I'm not going to be able to do this, and I'm not going to make it. And it's, oh boy. So that's what's been going on with me. It's like I'm feeling like like I'm not gonna make it, like I'm not gonna do this. I mean, yeah, I've lost 45 pounds, but I have another 150 that I want to lose. And and then another thing, that I know is probably an issue, because it's like, I look at other people's journeys, like, and I see people that are like 6 weeks out and they've already lost 40 something pounds. They've lost what I've lost at 10 weeks. And it's like, wow, and I can't just sit here and act like, some of it is not me, because, I'm not perfect, and I have not been perfect through this journey. I eat things that I'm not supposed to eat. I don't drink enough water. I don't get all my fluids in. I don't get all my protein in. I'm not working as hard on that as I could and should, and that also bothers me. It's like, just the disappointment in myself, because, I said at the beginning of this journey, there's no way that I would go through all of that I've gone through, and do something so drastic as to have 3/4 of my stomach cut away, to sit there and make bad decisions and make bad choices and just throw it away. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I don't do it every day. I don't do it all day. But there are times when I've had chips, and there's times when I've indulged in drinking juice and things, things like that, and things that I know that I shouldn't have. And it bothers me. I mean, I wish that I could be perfect at this thing, and I wish that I was losing 20 pounds a month, but I'm not. And that scares me. It scares the heck out of me, because it's like, I feel like this was my last chance at a decent life. Because people don't realize, when you're carrying around weight, it's more than just a physical weight. It is so much more than what's on the outside. And if you have never been in that position, you have no idea what that feels like. And the thought of failure, it terrifies me. It absolutely terrifies me. And I know that I need to use these feelings that I'm having as a catalyst to push me forward and to get myself together. Because if I don't, I'm not going to make it. So, I'm sorry if I know this is a sort of a Debbie Downer post, and I know it's a long post, and I'm sorry if, I'm sorry that this is not one of those happy, exciting posts where I'm just so happy to report this and that, because I've only lost 4 pounds this month. The first month I lost 27 pounds. The second month I lost 11 pounds. This month I've only lost 4 pounds so far. I can see that I've lost weight. You can see it. You know, you see the difference. I do get compliments and comments all the time. So I know that I am losing weight. It's just, I just feel like it's not enough. But I just wanted to let y'all, just let y'all know what I'm going through. I just wanted to document, every part of this. So that's what this video is for. So when I come back, I will feel better, and I will have better news. My next post will be better than this. But thanks for listening, guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time, and the next time it will be a better post. Bye.